Today's story is Toddy the Troll and the Seven Gnomes. Once upon a time, there were seven silly gnomes. A king gnome, a queen gnome, and their five children, who lived in a castle next to a moat. One rainy day, they woke up and went for breakfast. "My slimy worms are too weakly," cried the Gnome Prince. So they decided to gather toadstools in the meadow. Meanwhile, Toddy the Troll was out hunting for gnomes. After a while, he saw the castle and barged in. First, he saw 7 buckets filled with slimy worms, a big one for the king, a small one for the queen, and 5 tiny ones for the princess and princesses. The big bucket was too much. The small bucket was too gross. So he sampled the worms in the tiny buckets, but it spilled on the floor. Next, he spotted the scary scorpions. A big scary scorpion for the king, a small one for the queen, and 5 tiny ones for the princess and princesses. The big scary scorpion was too dangerous. The small scary scorpion was too poisonous. But the 5 tiny scorpions were just right. So he played with them and they all escaped. Then Toddy the Troll was excited, so he went outside to play. There he saw 7 magic carpets. A big magic carpet for the king, a small one for the queen, and 5 tiny ones for the princess and princesses. The big magic carpet was too ugly. The small one was too fluffy, but the tiny magic carpets were just right, and he flew off over the golden castle on all 5. At that moment, the 7 gnomes came home. "Somebody has eaten our worms," said the princess and princesses. "Somebody has played with our pet scorpions," said the princess and princesses. "Somebody has taken all our carpets," said the princess and princesses. So the 7 gnomes looked around and heard something. On the red turret, Toddy the Troll was stuck on the red turret. "Who are you?" hollered the gnomes. Suddenly, Toddy the Troll was afraid and staring at the gnomes. As quick as a flash, he slid down the turret and landed on the wet grass. The gnomes felt sorry for him and invited him in for a meal of delicious toadstools and worms. From that day onward, Toddy the Troll often visited the gnomes, and he was always welcomed into their castle.